say Mother Earth is breathing with each wave that finds the shore. Her soul rises in the evening for to open twilight's door. Her eyes are the stars in heaven, watching o'er us all the while, and her heart it is in Ireland, deep within the emerald isle. We are 40 against hundreds in someone else's bloody war. We know not why we're fighting or what we're dying for. They will storm us in the morning when the sunlight turns to sky. Death is waiting for its dance now. Fate has sentenced us to die. Ireland, I am coming home. I can see rolling fields of green and fences made of stone. I am reaching out. Won't you take my hand? I'm coming home, Ireland. Oh, the captain, he lay bleeding. I can hear him calling me. These men are yours now for the leading. Show them to their destiny. As I look up all around me, I see the ragged, tired and torn. I tell them to make ready, 'cause we're not waiting for the morn. Ireland, I am coming home. I can see rolling fields of green and fences made of stone. I am reaching out. Won't you take my hand? I'm coming home, Ireland. Now the fog is deep and heavy as we forge the dark and fear. We hear their horses breathing as in silence we draw near. There are no words to be spoken, just a look to say goodbye. I draw a breath and night is broken as I scream our battle cry. Ireland, I am coming home. I can see rolling fields of green and fences made of stone. I am reaching out. Won't you take my hand? I'm coming home, Ireland. Yes, I am home, Ireland. We are 40 against hundreds. We are 40 against hundreds. cannons roaring, barflies hopping, oh, the tower bell, it rings out over the pump house. Still they crawl the streets and try to raise the dead, chants and tunes and dance, just why they came. Tell me your story, I've got a window I can fill. Won't you drop the cannon? It's time to kill, yeah. Call the butler, it's time for a revamp. King of the castle does it again. Whoa, from the fords of the water, yeah, yeah, to the medieval city. Blue skies, great escapes, abandoned streets of stone, and there's chitter chatter, and the door there's ajar, and you're welcome. Feel at home, everybody. The rumble, the bass beneath, the warm hum of harmony. It's hard to choose which way is best, which way to go. Tell me your story, I've got a window I can fill. Won't you drop the cannon? It's time to kill. Call the butler, it's time for a revamp. King of the castle does it again. Whoa, from the fords of the water to the medieval city. This is royalty. Should I take a bow? Should I take a sip from that very cup as the cream rises to the top? As it rises, rises to the top. Yeah. Tell me your story. I've got a window I can fill. Won't you drop the cannon? It's time to kill, time to kill, time. Call the butler, it's time for a revamp. King of the castle does it again. Whoa, from the fords of the water, yeah, yeah, to the medieval city. All right now. Hello everyone, you're very welcome along to Belfast Whiskey Week. My name is Barry J. Hughes, delighted to be part of it all, and hope you're enjoying the festival so far. That last tune I played was one of my own songs called Medieval City. The one before that was a song called Ireland, which I've just discovered in the last little while, so hope you enjoyed it. This next one I'm going to perform for you is quite an old song. The words of this song were written by a very famous Irish poet who was born not too far from where I'm sitting right now. His name is Patrick Kavanagh, born in a little village called Enniskeane. He later went to live in Dublin, and he wrote a poem called Raglan Road, which was later put to music and made famous by a band called the Dubliners and recorded by many other people since that. So I'm going to put my own little twist on it and give you my version of Raglan Road. On Raglan Road, on an autumn day, I saw her first, and I knew that her dark hair would weave a snare that I might one day rue. I saw the danger and I passed along the enchanted way, and I said, let grief be a falling leaf at the dawning of the day. On Grafton Street in November, we tripped lightly along the ledge of a deep ravine where can be seen the worth of passion's pledge. The Queen of Hearts still making tarts, and I not making hay. Oh, I loved too much, and as such by such is happiness thrown away. I give her gifts of the mind, I give her the secret signs that's known to the artists who have known the true gods of sound and stone. And word and tint I did not stint, I give her poems to say, with her own name there and her own dark hair, like clouds over fields of May. On a quiet street where old ghosts meet, I see her walking now, away from me so hurriedly. My reason must allow that I have loved not as I should, a creature made of clay. When the angel woos, the clay he'd lose his wings at the dawn of day. Okay, that's Raglan Road by Mr. Patrick Kavanagh. So where I'm sitting performing for you right now is maybe 10 or 15 minutes from where Patrick Kavanagh was born, I think. Anyway. This one is about a busker who was based in Liverpool. Worked very hard performing for the public on the streets and could only afford to get a whiskey on a Sunday. So this is called Whiskey on a Sunday. Here we go. He sits at the corner of Beggar's Bush, astride of an old packing case. And the dolls at the end of the plank, they were dancing as he crooned with a smile on his face. La da da da, come they go day, wishing me heart it was Sunday. La da da da, drinking buttermilk all the week, and it's whiskey on a Sunday. His tired old hands from the wooden beam, and the puppets they danced up and down. A far better show you ever did see than the fanciest theatre in town. La da da da, come they go day, wishing me heart it was Sunday. La da da da, drinking buttermilk all the week, and it's whiskey on a Sunday. In 1902 old Seth Davy died, his song it was heard no more. His 3 dancing dolls when the dustbin were thrown, and the plank went to mend the back door. La da da da, come they go day, wishing me heart it was Sunday. La da da da, drinking buttermilk all the week, and it's whiskey on a Sunday. On one stormy night, if you're passing that way, with the wind blowing up from the sea, you may still hear the song of old Seth Davy as he croons with his dancing dolls 3. La da da da, come they go day, wishing me heart it was Sunday. La da da da, drinking buttermilk all the week, and it's whiskey on a Sunday. La da da da, drinking buttermilk all the week, and it's whiskey on a Sunday. Thank you very much. Well, let's stick with one by the Dubliners. And this one is called The Wild Rover. I'm sure you'll recognize it. I've been the wild rover for many's the year, and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. Ah, but now I'm returning with gold and great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Well, I went to an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady, sure me money's all gone. I asked for her credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I can get any day, and it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Well, let me tell you, I took from my pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes open wide with delight. She said, I have whiskey, Paddy whiskey there, Powers, Jameson, Redbreast, Middleton, Writer's Tears, Bushmills, Dingle whiskey, and wines by the best. And those words that I told you were only in jest, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Then I'll go home to me parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask that they pardon their prodigal son. Oh, and if they caress me, as of times before, well, I never will play the wild rover no more, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. All aboard! Let's keep it going. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is the curtain, 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for. They rap at the door and they ring at the bell, saying, oh my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. Oh, Jenny Murphy says she will die if she doesn't get the fella with the Roman knife. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is the curtain, 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who is she? Let the wind and the rain and the hail blow high, and the snow come tumbling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, and she'll get her own lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell a man when she comes home. Let them all come as they will, but it's Albert Mooney she loves still. Oh, Listoon Varna, hey, a Listoon, 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 Listoon Varna, yeah. Oh, Listoon Varna, a Listoon, 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 Listoon Varna. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair and stole my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is the curtain, 1, 2, 3. And please won't you tell me who is she? Slaunch, everybody. I'll stick to the water for now. Okay, let me see what I have next for you. Gonna do one of my most favourite folk songs to perform. This one was written in 1977, written by Scottish songwriter by the name of Dougie MacLean. And the name of this song, I'm told, is the Latin for the word Scotland. So this is my version of Caledonia, which appears on my most recent live album called Gathering Folk. If you're interested, you can pick up a copy at barryjhughes.com. Here we go. know if you can see the changes that have come over me. These past few days I've been afraid I might drift away. I've been telling stories, I've been singing songs that make me think about where I come from, and that's the reason why I seem so far away today. Let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. And if I shall become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Now I have moved and I've kept on moving, proved the points that I needed proven. I've lost the friends that I've needed losing, found others on the way. I've kissed the girls and I've left them crying, stolen dreams, yeah, there's no denying. I've travelled hard, sometimes with conscience flying, somewhere in the wind. Oh, let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. And if I shall become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Now I'm sitting here before the fire, an empty room, a forest choir. The flames have cooled, don't get no higher. They've withered now, you're gone. But I'm steady thinking, my way is clear now. I know what I must do tomorrow. When hands have shaken and kisses flowed, then I will disappear. Oh, let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me, now I'm going home. And if I shall become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. There we go, that's Caledonia by Mr. Dougie MacLean. I'm gonna do another one of my own songs for you. This one is called Full Circle. The song is written from a personal point of view, working in the unsigned independent music scene in Ireland and abroad. So it's a song written about kind of trying hard and coming back home for some rest and then going out touring again. So I hope you enjoy it. This one also is it's actually the opening track of the new album. So this is called Full Circle. There we go. Here we go now. circle. Been tried and tested, but I've tried my best, and I have treasured. Trying to clear my head this time, I don't wanna let you down, no. I lost my way, and I lost my mind. This tunnel's end has lost its light. Gathering memories, photographs, artifacts, and treasuring laughter. Every time I wake a different shade, I draw the curtain, start again, 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 again. Oh, yeah. Bring me full circle. Bring me full circle. Won't you bring me full circle? Bring me full circle. Bring me full circle. Frames the past, push forward this road, it tames the aching. Start afresh, renew the take, full life's great ventures pave the way, the way, the way, the way, the way, the way, oh yeah. Thank you very much. I'm going to do one more song for you. I hope I have the time. I've been doing some, well, not some, I've been doing a lot of gigs online for the past 3 to 4 months, and I sometimes finish off with this next song, and it might be quite fitting for the occasion, and this one's called The Parting Glass. Thanks for having me. Enjoy the rest of Belfast Whiskey Week, the biggest Irish whiskey festival in the world, apparently. So thanks for having me. My name is Barry J. Hughes, and hopefully we'll see you out on the road somewhere along the way. of all the money that e'er I've had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to my memory now I can't recall. So fell to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Of all the comrades that e'er I've had, they are sorry now for my going away. And all the sweethearts that e'er I've had, they would wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I'll gently rise and I'll softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. A man may drink and not be drunk. A man may fight and not be slain. A man may court a pretty girl and alas be welcomed home again. But since it has ordered been a time to rise and a time to fall, so fell to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. So fell to me the parting glass. Slaunch, everybody. All the best. Cheers. Good night and joy be with you all. Thanks for having me.